We're facing higher than normal inflation, and you need to make sure that you're adjusting how you spend and what you're buying. NBC 12's financial expert Carlson is showing us how.
What is inflation and how does it impact us as individuals?
The government has an index called the CPI, Consumer Price Index. And what that's doing is it's saying what percentage are all those things you spend money on, what percentage are they going up? So if your Big Mac meal is $7, maybe next year it's going to be $9. That is inflation. And government tracks it through the CPI. Inflation this year is prices of everything combined are up about 4%.
So, what are some things we can do to fight the inflation on a personal level?
If you spend money, not just based on average, if you take a lot more vacations and the price of gas and airplane flights are all going up, and if you like to eat out a lot more than you do buying groceries. So if those things that you do are going up in price a lot more, your inflation rate might be 10% when the government is saying the average inflation rate is 4. And then you can begin to say, all right, so the price of steaks went up, and I used to eat a lot of steaks, but the price of chicken didn't go up. So I'm kind of switching over to chicken for a while. And that's how you can control your own personal inflation.
And how do we fight inflation with our investments?
I like stocks to fight against inflation. And so you might want to own stocks like Microsoft that they can adjust their prices pretty easily when their costs go up.
A 30-year mortgage can actually help us with inflation as well.
A lot of people want to pay those mortgages off real fast, but you know what? If you have a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, now your payment on your home is fixed for 30 years. So if your payment's $1,000 currently, 20 years from now, it's still going to be $1,000. So if you actually have more equity in your house, you could actually take money out of a mortgage and take that money and invest it in some things that are safe, but are going to earn more than the 2 or 3% that you're paying on your mortgage. A lot of things you can do to protect yourself from inflation with a 30-year mortgage.
And also there are tips for Social Security as well to fighting inflation.
Well, if you wait, Social Security, once you reach your full retirement age, for a lot of people that might be 66 to 67 years of age, from that age until age 70, they increase your Social Security at 8% a year if you don't take it. So if inflation's going up at 3%, your Social Security is going up at 8%. That's going to help you get ahead of inflation.
All right. All great advice, Carl. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly.
And that's your money. I'm Kelly Avellino for NBC 12.